Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba on May the 12th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $134.47. And my main assumption was that we are forming, and at that moment we almost formed the first wave on a bigger scale. We have to see a tiny movement to the upside, and on May 15th, on their results on the earnings reports, we should have a retracement that will land somewhere lower. And guys, take a look right here. We were at this point, and since I made my previous video, this asset went a little bit lower. It formed its B wave, and here you can see that it formed its higher highs, a little bit higher than its previous stop, as you can see right here. And then it went lower exactly on their earnings report. And guys, this is the power of technical analysis. As you can see, this asset lost about 10% of its value within just a couple of sessions. And it is a very healthy retracement, and it is evidence that technical analysis works perfectly well. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And for now, guys, I have three tiers. It is Discord Access tier, Safe Haven, and Gold tier. And if you want to just be in line with all the latest news and with the most recent actions and potential upcoming actions of the US stock market, it is more than enough to join just Discord Access. If you want me to cover your personal position, and if you want me to create a plan for you to invest in stock market, Safe Haven is for you. The only difference in between these two tiers is that on Safe Haven tier you will have a monthly 30-minute Zoom call session with me. And the Gold tier is for people who want to take the most from my experience and from my knowledge. And in this tier you will have a 30 minutes weekly Zoom call with me, where I will teach you how to beat the market. On top of that, guys, for the members of this tier, I will give my personal signals where to enter and where to leave the position. I will do it when market conditions are more predictable for swing positions. So, and let me give you a sneak peek on the Discord group. You can see that I publish a lot of updates on the market, and as you can see, I even make predictions of its upcoming movements. And if you follow my channel for quite some time, you know that I have a very high level of experience in this type of trades. And guys, in this Discord group, I explain a lot to my patrons, and I do a lot of technical analysis on demand on different assets. Here is the general sentiment of the market on April the 10th. Here is INTC, ISRG, here is JDR, KLB, MSTR, and other ticker symbols. You can see that I do it pretty much 2 or 3 times a week. And all of my community members know how to benefit out of these market conditions.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and what should we expect next? Let's zoom out to, let's say, 4 hours time frame. I told you that this structure is quite interesting. On the one hand, it implies quite substantial. It might be so-called a predecessor of its substantial movement when the certain level of support or resistance is broken. And for now, guys, I still stand on my position that Alibaba is quite bullish, and we have to see this type of retracement in order to collect more steam to hit higher targets, and it is happening right now. And let's take a look at some fundamentals. As you can see, they missed their earnings report. They missed it by 0.28% and earnings per share, and by 1.33% they missed on revenue. Let me show you this article that that is published on Insider Retail Asia. And it was published just a couple of days ago. So Alibaba posted quarterly revenue that missed analysts' estimates on Thursday, as the e-commerce group works on new strategies to keep consumers spending amid persistent economic weakness in China and uncertainty over the impact of tariffs. But guys, Take a look right here. They are still growing, and one of their divisions, one of their domestic e-commerce business, Taobao, produced revenue growth of nearly 9% for the quarter. On top of that, their cloud intelligence business also grew by 22%, and definitely they missed the forecast of 26.4%. But still, guys, 22% of growth is a quite substantial number. And right after the earnings report was published, a lot of analysts updated their ratings. So let me show you that we have basically, I would say, tens or about a dozen of new updates. And you can see that Morgan Stanley set their price target at 180. Citi set their price target at 169. Mizuho Securities lowered the price target from 170 to 160. Bernstein set the price at 165. Bank of America reduced its price target by $1 to $145. Barclays 180. And guys, in general, some companies, some analysts just released their price targets, and you can see that the upside potential is quite high, from 15% all the way up to, let's say, 42 or even 45%. And definitely with this update, the consensus analyst price target is still very high. It's set at $165.13, and among 16 ratings, 16 analysts, all of them suggest to buy this stock. And yes, I also see quite substantial bullish momentum, despite the fact that we are still not out of the woods in terms of the potential tariff wars. But at the same time, guys, the technical setup is very interesting right now. And let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I have to admit that from this bottom that was established about a year ago on April 17th of last year, this asset formed all 5 waves in a shape of expanding diagonal. And this retracement is nothing else but the perfect accumulation point that I also caught to the tick in one of my previous videos. It is a golden pocket range if I pull the FIBA retracement tool from this bottom to this top, because 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is nothing else but 1 wave on a bigger scale. And yes, we completed the ABC to the downside. It is a perfect 3 waves retracement. And from this bottom, this asset formed 5 waves in a shape of diagonal. And potentially, guys, this is the beginning of its retracement on a bigger scale. Let me show you one more time the trick of 9988 ticker symbol. It is pretty much the same ticker symbol but on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, and I showed you in one of my previous videos that this asset grew in this quite accurate channel, ascending channel. And I told you that this type of channels should break and usually break to the downside. You can see that this breakout happened. If I make it a little bit longer, you can see that on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange this asset lost about 8.3% of its value, and pretty much the same movement you can see on the US Stock Exchange, about 10% of the losses. And guys, if my assumption is correct and we've completed, let me delete unnecessary tools right now, and we've completed the top of the 5th wave right here, which implies a first wave on a slightly bigger scale. In this case, we have to land lower. And how deep this asset might go? If I pull the FIBA retracement tool from this bottom to this top, so we didn't even hit 0.32, and it is the confluence with the $120 mark, the previous range of support and resistance. And guys, this retracement should last, wait a second, how long did it take to grow from the bottom swing low to swing high? about 36 days. This means this retracement should last from 7 days all the way up to maybe 10 or 12 days. And it should have, in ideal world, it should have a shape of ABC correction, three-wave structure. And in this case, guys, when this asset forms this type of first pivotal point and second pivotal point, we can project the bottom of the C wave. And in my assumption, I think that this asset might land somewhere in between 0.382 and 0.5. It is a $120 mark and around $109.7 mark. I will definitely do another update in order to show you the most up-to-date information. But if you want to stay in line with the most recent updates, you can join my Patreon group, and for about $1 a day, you will have this information on a daily basis. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants you.